Hi, this is Will with Spiritual Clarity, and I just got back from a walk, so I'm a little out of breath, but I needed to make this video before I run off with the rest of my day. It's so important. And this is about why would you bother doing your own marketing or sales or self-promotion if you're a woman in business? If you're an author or you've got a new program that you're launching or you're just launching your new business or a new version of a previous business, why would you do your own marketing and sales and self-promotion? Well, I want to answer this at a few levels, and it's so key. So I realized that I've spent the last 4 years of my practice really focused on what's the problem that I support my clients with, and what's the process that I use to do that. What's the solution? But I haven't spent much time on why. What's the end result? And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think it might be the natural progression of business. That's not the point of today's video. But I've been realizing lately that it's time to have this conversation of why. Why would you do all this? So one level or layer is you want a successful business, or you want your book to be read by millions, or you want that new program to be and to have a huge impact and to be a huge success. That's the one level. That's the you level and maybe the people closest to you. And that's fantastic. If that's all that it is, that's enough and that's amazing. The second layer or level is for what we might call self-actualization. That you're doing it because you recognize that this practice is actually the practice of self-actualization. It's the practice of identifying your stuff that stops you from being amazing with other people so that you can clear it. Because if you want to find out what you really believe about life, start doing marketing. If you want to find out, excuse me, what you really believe about other people, start having daily sales conversations. If you want to find out how you really relate to the world and the greater world around you, start engaging in self-promotion for your work. Because that's when your ego comes up. We can sit on the meditation cushion all day long. We can and translate that into your current business any way that you want to. But as soon as it comes to connecting with real people, being in conversation, in connection with real people, either through marketing, sales, or promotion, which are very different things. That's another video. That's when you find out what your real beliefs are about God, about people, about society, and about life. So that's the second layer. I believe, this is personal belief, it's one of the greatest paths to self-actualization. So I've been reading this fantastic book about Wim Hof, and he's known as the Iceman, and all of his work with cold exposure and his breathing techniques. And his practice for self-actualization was between him and his body and him and the cold and these great challenges he set for himself. For me, I find it's in my business. And if you feel that pull as well, then you're going to love this and you'll love probably most of my work. So that's that second layer. The third layer is it's about God. That as you discover what it takes to really market yourself and to really put yourself out there and to really shine brightly and be fully you and fully confident in you, regardless of what others think or say or do, that is your discovery of what is between you and God or spirit or universe, whatever language you like to put to that. So that's the third layer. And all three layers are fantastic, and you may even want to explore all three of them. What's the very personal goal, either the financial or the impact goal that you want to make that personal why? And then second, what's the self-actualization desire that you have? And then third, what's your concept of God or spirit, and how does engaging in sales and marketing and promotions help you to better connect with God? So my purpose in my life is to help people clear whatever's between them and God. And it didn't always make sense to me why I had such a passion for business and sales and marketing and specifically visibility and what it takes for business people, especially women in business, to be able to be confident, to be fully seen and fully visible, to not have any more hang-ups, but just to have fun and joy and peace and ease. And over time, it's become very clear because I think that that's one of the greatest ways to bring up the stuff, to bring up the ego and all the blocks that do come up when you want to connect to God. So those are the three levels. I hope this has been helpful and inspiring. If it has, please share this video. Please share, comment below. Let me know what you thought. Let me know what ahas or breakthroughs came, or share this specifically directly with an individual. So there's another way to practice connecting with individuals, is to share this video. Although it's not your work, so it's different, but hey, it's practice. Share it with one or two other business owners that you think could really hear, or really are really ready to hear this message today. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye for now.